Okay, in this tutorial we will be discussing how to send physical paper copies through Ringcentral on the computer. So step 1, we're going to load our physical copies face up in the auto document feeder. Step 2, we're going to hit the scan button on our HP. Then we're going to press computer. Then we're going to press, looks like a little one here, USB. We're going to press that. We're going to save as PDF. I'm going to press that. Now it's going to scan to the computer after we hit start scan right here in the bottom left. Okay, so it's going to scan into the computer. So while that's scanning into the computer, while that's scanning into the computer, we can go over to our computer and get ready. So on the computer, what's going to happen is this is going to scan and it's going to put a file in our documents folder, and it's going to actually open our documents folder when the file is actually scanned in. So we're going to wait on that to come. Alright, so it's done scanning. Computer just got it. Okay, the computer automatically pulled up the document folder. If the computer doesn't automatically pull it up, then this little icon down here will be blinking because it wants to pull up the document folder. And it automatically highlights your last scan. So scan 000005. That name can change, but you can tell that that's the scan you just did because look at the date stamp. 10/15/2012, 4:46 p.m. And here on our 10/15/2012, 4:47 p.m. So we know that's the one we just did. So that is the document we want to send via a fax. So we're going to right click on it. Then we're going to go to send to. We're just going to hover over that, and then we're going to left click on Ringcentral Internet Fax. It's going to open the document, it's going to print it in the fax format, then we're going to add our phone numbers. So for this example, let's say we're sending this up to Harbor Freight and their number is 865-363-2888. We need to type that number in. We can also put a name in if we'd like, and then we need to click the plus sign to add them to the senders list, which is here. Once we've added them to the senders list, we simply hit on the send button. We left click that in the top left, and that fax is off and away. Now, let's say we want to send a document that's already on the computer. Well, we can skip the scanning process. We can simply right-click on the document, go down to Send To, go down to Ringcentral Internet Fax, left-click on that, and basically we just bypass the scanning part, but we're still performing the same steps. So we just need to fill in the number of this particular recipient, blah, 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 and then hit the Add Plus button. He's now in the recipients list. And we can hit send. Okay, I'm not actually going to send that because that's a false number. So let me close out of that. We're going to discuss how to receive faxes. So what if somebody sends you a fax? So let's say somebody sends you a fax. What happens? Well, you've got this little Ringcentral icon on the bottom right on your desktop, and he's on your system tray. He's going to pop up like that, and you're going to have a fax in bold black saying when it came in, the date, and the length. So to view the fax, you simply double-click on the fax you'd like to view. It loads it in a PDF format, and if you'd like to save it to your computer, you can go up to File right here, and you can go to Save a Copy and save it wherever you'd like on your computer. And of course, it says you can't save any changes, but we didn't make any. So you can save it wherever you want on a computer, or you can go up and print it by just simply clicking on the little print button here, and then printing it out to your HP machine. So that's it in a nutshell. Enjoy.